So a few months ago, I asked you guys to send me your Roblox car builds to rate in a video, and I'm finally going to be doing it after 2 whole months. So let's just get straight into it. So we have our rules over here. I'm not even gonna read all of this. You can just pause the video. But what I'm gonna read is the 4 different categories that your cars will be rated out of. So our first category is gonna be design and creativeness. So is it gonna be unique? Is it something original? Next up, we have the details. So like the different cool touches that you add to your car, the build quality, how well put your car was made, and the coolness of your car. So is your car cool? Each category will be rated out of 10 points, and basically the person with the most points wins 1,000 Robux. So let's just get straight into it. First up, we have this car. I don't know if I want to pronounce your name. I'm not sure exactly what car this is. I know it's a Mustang, but I just don't know which model. Wait, let me search this up. Yeah, it's a Shelby. I just don't know what year it is. I like the white stripes and stuff. Black wheels are also pretty cool, but to be honest, I probably prefer silver wheels. For design and creativeness, I'm gonna give it a like a 5.4. It's pretty simple, to be honest. Let me get the calculator out. On the details, I mean, I'm just gonna give it a 4.1. For the build quality, because it's in a Roblox game, so I'm just gonna rate it a 7 as a default. This is a pretty cool car. A 6.7 with a total rating of 23.2. Next up, we have a drift build in Car Dealership Tycoon. So straight off, this already looks pretty aggressive. I don't know why you need studded tires for drifting. There is a wide body kit installed though, and the taillights look pretty sick. So for design and creativeness, I'm probably gonna give this a 7.4. Now there's a lot of detail that's put into this car. I'm probably gonna give this a 6.8. The build quality, I'm gonna put like a 7.6. And the coolness, this is a pretty cool car, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably give it a 7.9. So a total score of 29.7. Next up, we have a Mazda RX-7. There is a lot of carbon fiber. Photo's a little dark, I can't really see that much detail. Overall, this is a pretty sick looking build. I'm gonna give the design and creativeness to this probably an 8.4. There's a lot of detail put into this car as well, so I'm gonna give this a 8.6. The build quality is really well put together, a 9.2. And the coolness of the car, I'm definitely gonna be giving it a pretty high score because this is a pretty cool car, you can't deny that. I'm probably gonna give this an 8.7 or a total score of 34.9. So far this guy is leading the pack. Next car, we have a Snot Rod. It looks pretty unique. Interesting choice of the suspension over here. But yeah, overall pretty cool car. There really isn't much else. For design and creativeness, I'm probably gonna give this probably a 7.1. For the details, there isn't really much detail put into this car, like both touches and stuff. Probably gonna give it a 6.1. The build quality, because it was made in a game, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna default it to 7. For the coolness of the car, I mean, the car looks pretty interesting. I'm gonna give it a 5.8. So we have a total score of 26. Next up, we have Awa with a Pagani Huayra. This is the only picture we're gonna get. I really like the red metallic paint that's put on it. I can't really see the other angles of the car, so this is literally all we have. It's honestly very simple, so I'm just gonna give it a 5.1. And for the details, there really isn't anything. It honestly just looks pure stock. I'm just gonna give this a 4.7. Build quality, when defaulted to 7. This is a pretty cool looking car. If I saw this on the road, I'd probably freak out. So I'm gonna give this a 8.4. We get a total score of 25.2 for the Pagani Huayra. Next up, we have Suzuki with a I don't know exactly what car this is. Wait, let me Google Lens this bitch. I totally know my cars. This is a Lancia Delta. This is already looking pretty unique. I really like the color of this car with the engine bay as well. Yeah, this is a really good looking engine bay. I'm gonna give the design and creativeness of this car a 9.2. I like the wheels as well, I forgot to mention. I really like the details that's put into this car. I'm probably gonna give this an 8.9. Build quality wise, this car is pretty well put together. I'm pretty sure this is a Roblox Studio car, so we're gonna give this a 8.2. This is a pretty cool looking car, a 9.3 in coolness. So with a score of 35.6, this now leads over Gian. Next, I'm just gonna do the purple car over here. So far this car already looks pretty sick. There's a lot of details that's put into this car. We have a JBL sound system in the back, a fire extinguisher and a GoPro, and an Arizona. Wait, is that a grenade? I just saw this. There's just a grenade in the trunk. So we're gonna give it design and creativeness score of 8.6. And so far this car probably has the most details out of anyone, so I'm gonna give this a 9.4. Build quality wise, the roll cage is going through this part, so that's not ideal. I'm just gonna give a build quality of 5.1. Doesn't really have great build quality. This is a pretty cool looking car. I'm gonna give this a 8.9. So with a score of 32 points, Secret Coal FN is at 3rd place. Next, we have Senpai with a Nissan Zafiro Face Swap R32. Now, this already looks pretty cool. Why is it not loading? What is my Wi-Fi doing? Okay, oh, there we go. So already this looks pretty cool. The wheel choice is also really nice. I'm pretty sure the livery is backwards on this side though. So already the build quality on this side is not looking great. But nonetheless, this is a really cool looking car. I'm gonna give it design and creativeness of this car a 8.2. Details of this car, there isn't too many details put into this car, but it is still pretty clean looking. 7.2. I'm pretty sure this car is in a Roblox game and not in Roblox Studio. So I'm gonna default it to 7. I'm gonna give the coolness of the car a 8.2 to get a total score of 30.6. Next up, I guess the car looks cool. I mean, the livery looks pretty sick. I don't know what else to say. It's just an F1 car. So 6.2. The details, I mean, it's an F1 car. You can't really modify it. I'm just gonna give it a 5. Build quality, because it's a Roblox game, 7. I guess it's a cool car. I mean, it's an F1 car. Who doesn't find it cool? I'm just gonna give it a 8.5. So with the score of 26.7, we have Fexelon's F1 car. Next up, we have E with a very interesting looking demonic Renault. This is a pretty creative car as well. So I'm gonna give this a score of 9.2. The details put around this car, there's quite a few details. You have a roll cage, the wide body kit, and the engine bay. 9.1. Build quality, the car looks pretty well put together. The wide body kit, it looks like it was made out of Bondo filler. I'm probably gonna give this a 6.1. This is a pretty cool looking car, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna give this a 9.3 in coolness. So with a score of 33.7, he is now 3rd place. Next, we have a BMW M3 E92. Color choice is a little interesting. It looks like a melon. It looks like a melon car. Melon BMW. There really isn't much else to say about this car. I'll give it design and creativeness of this car probably a 5.3. It's nothing too special, you know. For the details, obviously it's just a simple car. It's 6.3. Build quality, because it was in the game, I'm gonna default it to 7. The coolness of the car, it's alright, you know, 6.4. So we have a score of 25. We have someone's IRL drag project, but we're not looking at IRL stuff, we're looking at Roblox. Anyways, we have this. I cannot see shit, brother. This is a pretty bad photo. Wait, let me just put this through, okay. This is just a normal looking Dodge Challenger or Charger. I don't know which one it is, to be honest. I'm gonna give a score of a 4.2. Details, there really isn't much details put. I mean, you have drag tires on the back, I guess. I'll give it a 5.2. Build quality, it's from a game, 7. And coolness, it's nothing compared to some of the cars we looked at, so I'm just gonna give it a 6.7. So you have a score of 23.1. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's now November 1st. It's been a couple days. But anyways, we're gonna continue with Yamen. We have a very blue looking M4. We have a body colored splitter as well as the side skirt, and the wing as well is also body colored. We are gonna give a creativity score of only around 5.2. And for the details, maybe a 6.4. Build quality, 7. And the coolness of the car, I think I'm just gonna give it a score of a 6.1. So this car gets a rating of 24.7. Next, we have multiple car submissions over here, but we're just gonna focus on I'll do the stock car because there's more angles of it. So this is just a normal stock car. There's really nothing else to it. It's just a stock car that's painted in full red, no livery. I mean, you picked the stock car. Not many people will pick a stock car, so I'll probably give this 6.3. Details, there is nothing really. I'm just gonna give it a 4.1. Build quality, 7.5. If I saw this in real life, this would be very cool. You don't see stock cars on the road every day, you know. 6.8. 24.7. Next up, we have... Oh, this is an IRL build. This looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but we're not rating IRL builds. Maybe next time I'll rate your guys' IRL builds, if you're even old enough to drive. Up next, we have full carbon Pagani Huayra R Evo Roadster. The entire thing is carbon. He wasn't lying when he said it was full carbon. So I'm gonna probably give a design and creativeness of about 7.6. Car's really detailed. I like the digital cluster as well as the interior details and stuff. 7.4 in details. Build quality, really well built car. We're gonna give it an 8.2. This is a really cool fucking car. 9.1 with a score of 32.3. Next up, CAG. We have a Dodge Charger Hellcat. Looks pretty cool. You can see the texture on the paint. It's like sparkly or whatever the fuck. I don't know how to say it. Honestly, a lot of people choose Hellcats as like one of their cars that they want to drive around. So I'm gonna give a creativeness score of around 6.5. Details, I like the drag tires. The engine looks really good. 8.5. Very well put together car. If you ignore the intake box, the lid is just on top of the hood for some reason. 7.5. 8. So it's a pretty cool car. We're gonna give a coolness of about 7.2. But with a score of 30, he goes below Senpai. Next up, we have a Nissan Skyline, one of the most popular cars of all time. I like the stickers as well. Filthy Frank plate cover. 7.6. There's quite a lot of detail put into this car with the stickers and the roll cage and the exhaust and stuff. 8.2. Build quality, really well put together car. 7.5. And coolness, this is a pretty cool car. So we're gonna give a score of about 7.5. So with a score of 30.8, he goes just above CAG. Next up, we have Piston with a video. So we have a little edit here going on. That's pretty creative. Is this an advertisement? What am I seeing? So we have a McLaren P1. We don't really have much to go off of the video. I love the color scheme. It looks like a PlayStation 5 controller, if I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give a 8.1. Details, guess I'll give it a 6.8. Build quality, it's in the game, 7. And the coolness of the car, I really like the scheme, 8.1. So score of 30.1. Next up, we have Mach with I completely forgot what this car is called. Veilside. That's where it is. We have a Veilside RX-7. Obviously, it's just based off a movie. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Design and creating this, we're gonna give it a 4.5, buddy. It's not original. I mean, the poster didn't make this his own design or whatever. Details, I'll give it a 5.5. Build quality, cars well put together. We're gonna give it a 7. This is a cool car, so we're gonna give it a 8.4. 25.4. Next up, Visify with a Rally F40. Looks really nice. Got the off-road rally lights and like a spare tire at the back. You don't see an off-road F40 every day. I'll give it an 8.2. I like the crosses on the headlights and stuff and the little spare tire at the back. 8.3. Really well put together car. 8.2. And for the coolness of the car, you don't see an off-road F40 every day, you know. I'll give it a 9.4. 34.1. So he now takes 3rd place. Next up, we have My Unique Build. Submission is a modified fictional V12 supercharged backfired flame-tuned supercar. The color is very green. Looks like the Hulk machine. This is a really cool car. Holy shit, that engine is a beast. This is really unique. 9.2. Car has a lot of detail put into it. I like the headlight cutouts and stuff. Engine also looks really cool, even though it looks a little low poly. 8.6. This car looks really well put together. I mean, there are some areas that need detail, like the inside of the door and stuff, and the interior looks a little bland. I mean, it's its own game after all. I'm gonna give it an 8.6. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the color, if you just change the color a bit, it is gonna look like a really cool car. I mean, even then the color is fine, you know. We're gonna give a cool score of about 9.4. This is very unique. I like this car. 35.8. Oh shit. Oh, this guy is gonna take 1st place with this build. So Charlie Cats gets a 35.8. Next up, we have Goated with his Goated McLaren P1. Wait, this is the final submission? I did not know that. Okay. We have a McLaren P1, a red McLaren P1 with the orange underglow with an Alabama plate. It's nothing spectacular, to be honest. 6.4. I mean, the details is just the white interior in the orange underglow. That's about it. Like 5.2, to be honest. Build quality, it's made in the game. 7. I guess it's kind of cool. 6.6. So 25.2. Goated gets 25.2. Congratulations to the top 3. You have Charlie Cats with a rating of 35.8, followed by Suzonki with 35.6 and GN with 34.9. And by the way, this entire video is subjective, okay? This is all opinion based. Don't tell me in the comments, how did he win? This car looks clearly better. I might make another one of these, but with your real life cars. I just don't know how many of you are old enough to drive, because like most of my audience is like under the age of 16 or whatever. But yeah, maybe next time. So I'll see you guys in the next video.